Gaza is not our responsibility. Farage has put out a pretty decent video talking about the virtue signalling that's going on, where this government are trying to say they're going to prioritise refugees, as they call them, from Gaza to come over here.
Accept refugees from Gaza. Of course, people will say yes. Remember, we've taken over 500,000 refugees in just the last handful of years. In 1992, Denmark took in 300 refugees from Palestine. 64% of them have turned into criminals. 34% of their children have turned into criminals. I'm not demonising any one group, but the risk that we bring in the wrong kind of people and those who could be linked to Hamas say to me that in the name of national security, the time has come to say, no, enough is enough.
He's absolutely right, by the way. When he talks about Denmark, I knew those figures. That's absolutely correct. Of their kids as well, those people that went to Denmark, 337, there's about 1,000 children, by the way, from those 321 refugees. 337 of those children are now convicted criminals. 132 of them are in jail, and 372 ended up on welfare. Hans Engel was the Danish Justice Minister at the time, and even he said in an interview years later that these asylum seekers should not have been let in. We need to stop pretending you can bring people over from alien cultures to our own, and we are alien to them, let's face it, we don't live the same kinds of lives at all, and pretending they're just going to integrate into Western culture. It's been proven that it doesn't happen for the most part. Just because Jordan or the Saudis or the Egyptians or anybody else doesn't want to take them in does not mean it is our job. I wouldn't actually have a problem if it was children being brought out to be treated with medical conditions, etc., but then they go home and they don't come over here. We can treat them at our military base in Cyprus. We could even ask the Saudis, can we borrow a strip of land for a while? We're allies with the Saudis. We'll use this, set up a field hospital, we'll treat them, and then they go back home. They don't come over here. Even when you've got a strong evidence-based point like this in Denmark, with what happened there, these knobs in government still want to bring in more and more people. Are you still going to tell me they want to try and stop the boats? Do they shite?